Hello, and we are back. We are playing another game of Life is Strange, or the same game. Just ignore the fact that my lighting is apparently terrible right now. I don't know why that is. This window is really bright, but I guess the rest of my room is dark. I don't know, but I don't know. I could fumble around trying to fix it, but
once upon a time,
my computer was driving me crazy before starting this.
World. There were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them. Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So they had to knock her out to escape. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
There you go. I guess I needed that recap because I kind of forgot for, a second how it actually went down. So good. Yeah, I think the way we ended it was the best way we could have, given the circumstances. Arizona, 7 weeks after the events at Haven Point. Well, we traveled far. I guess we're with the mom now, though. So, I wonder how long we will be with the mom. I wonder if it's going to be a happy ending. I hope so. I don't know. It's weird to think that this is the end of Life is Strange 2. Is there gonna be a Life is Strange 3? Who knows? I don't. Probably. There probably will be.
Hey. Wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
What? What time is it?
Get up. It's so beautiful. Check it out.
Ooh.
So?
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
I know. Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nano. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
Our poor eye.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too. Ow! Ow, ow! Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Ow, ow!
Wow.
Diaz brothers. Always.
So, are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah.
Oh, dumb name.
Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
She's scared, maybe?
Dude, I bet she's having nightmares about you.
Yeah, but she's still out there. Somewhere. Creeps me out.
Yeah, but I doubt that we'll interact with her again.
Listen, we're far away from her, okay? We're together again. Safe.
Hope so. Sean, are we criminals now?
Well, I mean, I don't know what to say to this because technically we are, but we're sort of. I mean, let's be honest. Let's
Sort
be
of.
honest with him.
We did a lot of illegal shit. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
Yeah. I know.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Enano.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Oh. Yeah. I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them,
What are
Their
they even going to
destination.
do there?
lied.
A mighty fire unicorn.
Like for real? Like what are they going
But she's
to
nice,
actually do
so
there?
they become friends.
Excuse me. Who's telling the story?
Yeah, it's his story. Excuse me.
You are.
Hello, Daniel. Stop
But-
ruining everything.
It's my story too. Right?
Yes, technically you're in it. I guess. Ugh,
Yeah.
be
That's
nice
true.
to you, Daniel.
Okay then. So what happens next?
They arrive in Mexico, but the country is rampaged by goblins. Together,
By say
the wolves
goblins.
and the unicorn manage to slay them and become
Goblins.
heroes.
I don't know. The way you said that was weird.
The police forgives them, and
Maybe
all their
imagining
friends
it,
come to
though.
Mexico to celebrate.
It's very possible.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good, and I know. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town. Gotta clean up our stuff before we leave.
Whoa, whoa.
This
what's
place is
happening?
too pretty.
Whoa, what's happening? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Um, 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 um. Yeah, I'm trying to do everything I can, but we keep spinning in a circle. I don't think it's intentional. I'll be right back. All right, hello. So turns out it was my controller, and my controller is broken. So we're just gonna use the mouse. It's been a while, but all right, let's just do that. Great.
So incredible to
Fine.
see all those stars and planets up close. It's like we're right there.
Okay, we got so many different things. Walkie-talkie. Don't forget to bring your water. Yay. Lighter. Pencils. Jacket. Wow. I don't like that it didn't go where it left off. I just want to see the most recent shit. I guess I could just scroll down. Whoa. What? Karen. Arthur and Stanley live in... Shit. My bad. That's a read. I cannot read your handwriting. Arthur and Stanley live in one of the only proper houses in town. They built it together 10 years ago from the ruins of their past lives. These two can't stop teasing each other, but they're so inspiring. Old couple, young love. Aww, cute. Got a letter from the Humboldt crew today. So cool. Would love to hang out with them someday. This place makes me want to draw. Could stare at the canyons forever. Oh, it says a sketchbook. Okay. This place away is what you make it. Joan hunts with the cool ass sculptures. Haunts it. Oh my god, I need to read. Joan haunts it with the cool ass sculptures made from scavenged scraps. She's a cool and sunny woman. Karen's closest thing to a best friend, it seems. Cool as heck ornamental tattoos. Take my time today. Yeah. She wants to move on. Boo. Alright. Let's look at the constellations.
Every star
book.
looked the same until we used Karen's old guidebook. Every star looked the
How do I...
same
I'm not
until we
used
used
to
Karen's old guidebook.
Oh, that.
I hope we could go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could just move here.
Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man.
Let's put
I
that
swear
in
Dad had
there.
that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
First, let's put the sketchbook in there. Ooh, draw.
Ooh, sketching time. Good idea. I'm glad you can still draw after. You know.
Sort of.
Me too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything. Almost.
That's so cool. I don't
Haven't
want you
even
to
did
stop
anything
drawing.
yet.
Ever.
Thanks, man.
This is so cool. Hey, can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
So chilled.
I can try. Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Oh, man. I do look like a mighty superhero. That's so cool.
Let's pack your sketchbook.
Pretty useless with the crazy moonlight we had. But it scares the coyotes away. Pretty useless with the crazy
How do we
moonlight
do
we
that
had.
again? I never. used
But it scares the
controller,
coyotes
really.
away.
Oh, hold E.
Activate
Not know
flashlight.
On the way.
All right. Are we good? New way. Yay. Thanks, Karen. Yay. Okay. Look at
I'm
the
glad we
sleeping
had these.
bags.
Not a fan of desert critters.
Oh, food container. Didn't even see that over there.
God damn. That food was amazing. Thanks, Joanne. Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit.
Daniel, you're being really
cut it
annoying
out.
already.
Jeez. You're no fun.
Yeah, it's no fun when you don't have any powers, Daniel.
Yep. Still need our processed sugar in this hippie desert. Yo, Captain Can you take these away?
Sure.
And no funny business.
Of course not.
Perfect formation. Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy.
Come on, Daniel, get up. Oh, sitting back down.
What are you
What are
doing?
you doing? Don't do that.
What the fuck, dude? Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Stop messing with it, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, let's
Sorry,
just
little guy.
let's just
Don't get
torture
eaten by
it.
eagles.
Do eagles eat scorpions?
No idea.
Cool. Let's go.
Even the scorpions aren't that fun.
I wish
but
we saw more
still.
falling stars. Or any.
Don't piss me. What?
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Yeah. These guys are real cool.
Oh no. This way? Okay.
Think Joanne will let me help her with the sculpture when we get back?
Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well... Oh. Good
Can't
question.
do anything with it. It was glowing. Oh, I guess because that's just a disgust.
Where
thing.
were we? Yeah. Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Mom doesn't say much about my power.
Probably shouldn't jump
Why
off.
do you think?
Now what the hell is that? She's... confused.
Like, what do you mean?
Daniel?
She's my
I
mom.
see something behind this rock.
She's my mom.
Can you bring it over?
Ah, gotcha. I see. Here it comes. Ooh, look at that. So cool.
Yep. We're taking this treasure.
What even is it?
Sorry.
Yay, new
So,
souvenir.
as I was saying,
Woo.
well,
We don't get that
you
many
know.
of those.
I mean, she hasn't seen you for years. Not sure she can deal with all of this at the same time.
Huh. It must be weird for her.
I hear you.
Ooh.
My legs are gonna be like yours after all this hiking now. Hey, you know who I'd see having a trailer out here?
Looks like a job for our local super psychic boy. Who?
Brody. He'd love it. Like, he could have his own radio station and...
So,
Wow,
maybe you
like,
can help us get
the
out of
sun
here?
is hitting my laptop in a way that it makes me
I'll
realize
try.
how dirty my
Step
laptop
back.
is.
Be super careful.
Okay, that wasn't that careful, but okay. I feel like that was...
There you go. I hope it's okay.
Nice,
His
man.
eyes normally glow like that? I wonder where they're living now. I mean, I think they're living with their mom, but I just wonder if it's like an actual house or if it's like a... Because is it where the mom actually lives? Like, I don't remember where she actually lived, so... I think, like,
Hey, I'm gonna go see what
I
Joanne is
could
doing.
not live in Arizona.
Go for it. I have to bring
Like-
back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur.
I just don't think it'd be possible for me.
Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon. Daniel, you copy?
Yes, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry. I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today.
Nice.
Karen practices what she preaches. She barters with her food, not money. Excuse me, water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I can grow stuff like she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh yeah, we can grow a lot of stuff there.
I feel like they know zero things about
We could also
Mexico,
try to be
and-
self-sufficient when we're in Mexico.
I mean, like, I don't know how they're gonna survive, but okay. Another souvenir. Wow.
Nice mess. Daniel will never change. Still can't believe she's kept it.
Aww.
It's nice to play games with Daniel again. Huh. Karen likes to join us too. Karen taught me some cool off-the-grid shit.
Nice. Sit and draw. Nice. I love any opportunity there is to draw.
Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else.
All right, let's move it around.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now.
There we go. Draw. Yeah, let's draw a wolf pack. In the sky.
Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else.
It's a giant wolf pack. Oh my god.
Now I can see why Karen likes it out here. It just took a while. She really doesn't want to be a
I think
part
I
of
need
society.
trees. I think I need to be around trees.
Except just this tiny one.
Also, my skin is very dry
She
already.
did screw us over, though.
So I feel like my skin
But Daniel's
will
so
just
happy to have her back.
completely dry up.
Get to know her. I still don't know how I feel.
It's okay, Sean. I mean, I'm sure no matter what, you'd get used to wherever you live, but
Water management is kind of a
I
big
don't
thing
know.
around here.
I love water, so like I have to be around water. At least some body of water.
Dude, we could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a
At
blood
least be
tank.
driving distance
Yeah,
to the beach.
But then everybody would freak out. Plus, you can't do food coloring out here.
Oh well. Let's go inside. That's
Karen
the
doesn't even
note.
like to leave this place just to go shopping. Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard
Kind
times.
of a interesting picture to take. Maggie and Karen, summer 11.
Looks like they all finally found their home. Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Fly by night, not by fright, into the big city bright. Stop. That cliche never dying in the steel of the buildings, the warp of the street. But no matter what or where I spin, the pull of a million dead poets takes me to dance once again. Go! But this time I get to lead until the next flight. There you go. All right. Jacob's letter.
I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace.
Oh, shit. I want to read that letter.
I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace.
Hola, Sean. Sorry I did not write to you sooner, but this was the first time I had a chance to relax after we got out of Haven Point. Thanks to you and your brother. I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah Lee and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. We'll figure it out later. Thanks to my old savings account, I finally got Sarah Lee antibiotics, so she's been feeling better pretty fast. Kids are like superhumans. Yeah, it's like if you help them and give them the medicine they need, they'll get better. It's weird. The most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You were lucky to have each other, and when you both came our way, we were blessed. I'm trying to track down our Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. I hope everything is okay after that night on the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Take care, Jake. Aww. Alright.
I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce.
That is so
Ugh.
weird.
Gross. Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party made him feel so happy.
Double digits!
Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived.
Take the USB key. Still haven't checked it. Maybe now's the right time. Interesting. Fabric candies. Food container. Sleeping bag. I don't remember what the USB was. Do we know? I do not remember. Maybe I should remember, but I do not.
She's really good at rewriting her own life.
I am a solo Mobius strip. Just when I reach the end, I go back to the beginning. Resign myself to new faces, the privilege to escape and rewrite another draft. Goddess laughs at plans, then shows me the page left unmarked for years. Out in the desert, out in the ghost desert, the seeds return as samplings to reveal their age and power. Now I go back forward, layered with fear and hope, to the water the children of the sun. To water the children of the sun, that is.
This one's pretty intense. I think I
Don't
get it.
believe I would find a soul within or without a church. A miracle was sleep and food and fuck. A day without shit until it was not. Now we run to celestial spires. Oh, visions of the fake prophet, engulfed in ego and belief. As the burning cross falls on your cruel angels, on all your cruel angels, I am the bonfire of vanities. So when the dam breaks, we all flood, like a glass on a mirage, if I believe. All right. A letter.
I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven.
That's all proofread. Hi, Mom and Dad. I've been thinking about this letter for a while, and I know it's been a long time coming. So I'm sitting here tonight thinking about the words I should have written 10 years ago. You used to say, everything happens for a reason. I'm going to read the X'd out parts anyway, so. We fought about that then. I understand why now. There is a reason I feel like I have to reach out to you both tonight from the desert. I know you only heard from me once by phone and 6 times by letter for almost a decade. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I was certainly not trying to punish you, like you told me. Don't laugh, but I just don't know what to say or write. Poet's block. Just like how you had to block me from your life after I left Esteban. I understand that was how you had to deal with a problem child, an only child who didn't live up to your expectations. There's no denying that I failed you, but the burden, weight of your aspirations as parents failed me too. You had such a rigid opinion of what I was supposed to be that I just didn't have the opportunity to explore who I really was. You wanted a daughter to grow up happy, find a good job and a great husband, settle down, to breed, have kids, and raise them in faith to continue the cycle of suburbia. That daughter wasn't me. I know you were raised in a different time and culture, so I didn't understand your point of view. Like you didn't understand your wayward daughter. Maybe a bridge too far for us at the time. After Danny was born, you knew I wanted to take a break, some time to figure out the things in my head, out in my head and heart. It didn't make sense to you. Didn't make sense to you or Dad, but I get that. But you didn't see how. I was so desperate, and only Esteban was willing to give me that time because he saw how unhappy I was. I don't blame you for your decision to leave. Blame you for my decision to leave, and maybe a time out would have led to the same outcome. We will never know, and I will try to not live in regret. My life has been a roller coaster, and there have been times I longed to hear your voices and thoughts, even the negative ones. And I know when I last talked to you in New York to ask for help in paying back my debts, you wanted to help. But it was on your condition to return right back to where I couldn't return. I hate that was our last conversation. I'm sorry I reached out to you to this day. I'm sorry I broke your hearts. I'm sorry I let you broke mine for silencing me for so long. I think we've paid our dues. And now I sit under a blue field of crystal stars like the poet I hope I am, writing and waiting for a chance to rebuild an old bridge with my mother and father. I hope we can cross it one more time. Love, your daughter. Interesting.
Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids.
There you go.
So good to have a home. Again. And a real bed.
Sean's tabs.
Brody's so good at describing painful situations. And seeing the good into it.
Yeah. So he just talks about how his mother, he hasn't seen his mother in a while, and she was dying, and everyone's crying, and all that. But he's, he got over it. How families are fucking weird. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I ghosted her. But so glad to see Lila's back.
Aww. Hope nobody is mad. I've been out of touch. Brian needed a timeout. Yes, it can happen to me too. Oh, Brian. Who's Brian? Brain needed a timeout. Yes, it can happen to me too. People are such pussies about mental health. Just talk and take care of each other, for fuck's sake. Thanks for the flowers, I cried. It's just that is just a long thing to read right now. Use Karen's tabs.
Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates.
Wow,
Karen's a real-life
seeds.
hacker. Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living.
Thanks for your last
Must pay
advice
better than
column.
poetry.
You got quite a response and a lot of hits. I know you don't want a social media footprint, but you could generate a lot of clicks with your insights. Looking for your next piece? Please make sure to send your invoice for May and June. Best, Irene Klein. All right. Desert Life Weekly.
Whoa.
What is this?
I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago.
What flash drive is this?
Hey, Dad.
Is it his whole old flash drive?
Lila always knew how to crack me up.
Where did he get it? I don't remember. Just gonna click on each thing. Just an old flash drive. All right, fine.
Man,
I
I'm
bet
still
it would,
not used to this
I
heat
bet it would
out
have
here.
secrets on it or something. But I guess not.
Glad they're back on track. I'll always have a crew out there.
Yo, Diaz, our boy Jacob hooked us up with your P.O. box. You can't hide your ass from us, bitch. We know you're in the desert like a lizard. Miss ya, Penny. Hope you and Daniel are free now. Colorado is more weed and rednecks, but less violent. We can chill until we decide where to fuck to go next. Hannah. Hard to believe Finn isn't here to start shit anymore, and we don't miss him for that. But he'll get a few more songs out of me. We want to remember him for his angels, not his demons. Mexico isn't that far, so get ready for some immigrants coming your way. Take care of your brother and let him take care of you. Peace out, Cassidy. Aw.
Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much.
Oh, it's getting better?
She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here.
Yeah, I imagine it still would be.
Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week.
He could not live around that. Time to
One thing
finally
Claire and
eat
Karen
the
have in common.
pancakes.
Their love for pancakes.
Oh, that was it. All right. I think we looked at everything. Clothes. Oh, tidy. Trying to see if I'm missing anything.
Arthur and
else.
Stanley probably want their telescope back.
Oh, is that what I have to do? Oh, yeah. Bring the telescope back. Get distracted sometimes.
Looking at this place, I see that Karen really wanted to get away from it all.
David's
Literally.
trailer?
David always wants to help, but he's tough to figure out.
Who's David?
I hope the UFOs are listening.
Oh, they're over here.
Wish I could be as cool and as wise as these guys when I get older.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, guys. These guys are like social directors here. I still love to party.
Gotta look around their place first.
Look at that. I thought there was only vultures in the desert. Arthur and Stanley cannot wait for the 4th of July. Me neither.
I wish it was summer again.
Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean.
Join us.
Have a
Morning,
seat.
Sean.
Hey, just in time for our special desert brew. And dust-free.
Thanks. So much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Does she come visiting often?
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year, this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
Never get bored.
So, don't you ever get bored? Being out here is a big change.
We do sometimes. We're in a desert. I miss the parks, cafes, shopping. But this place is something else.
And we feel safe out here. If you could have seen me as a family man a few years ago, I had everything but nothing. Now I have nothing but everything. Thanks to this one.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life, become the person they want to be, or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna see what Daniel's up to. Thanks for the desert brew.